Hey guys, so I just figured I'd come on here and try and help some people out with something that I couldn't find a straight answer to myself. I saw a lot of videos, various videos about powder coating on YouTube and stuff, but there was a lot of issues that I couldn't find direct answers to in the videos. Or you'd have to sit down and watch hours of videos trying to maybe find an answer or maybe not. So I'm gonna address those main things here, and if you follow my recommendations, you will save money, you will save time and heartache, and you'll get really good results powder coating your bullets. So first, I want to say that I either water quench my bullets, or, and this is very important, or I will let them air dry, like for instance these 230 grain 45s. If I do not water quench them, then I will still let them air cool and rinse them in a bucket of water, or a colander, and then after that I will put them into my brass dryer and let them dry for however long until they're good and dry. Okay, so that's the first step. The second problem you're going to encounter is what to use, whether it's chicken wire or flatware like this with aluminum foil or parchment paper, or there's 100 different ways, right? I'm going to tell you the best way. The best way is go to Amazon, Walmart, wherever. Amazon's probably best, like I did, okay? And get you some silicone baking mat, right? I got this giant roll, which is like 20 feet long. It's 1 foot by like a 20 foot long roll, okay? And it's just silicone baking mat, okay? Get that, and it works phenomenal. These just came out of the oven just a little bit ago, and I haven't touched them yet. They are cool though. They're pretty cool now. But look, they literally they don't stick at all. See? Just no sticking whatsoever. They don't stick. It's not like aluminum foil where some of them are going to stick really bad, and then you're going to get pieces of paint peeling up, and all that is very aggravating. I've been through it. Now, parchment paper does work, okay, and you can use that in the meantime until you get your silicone mat. I've found parchment paper works the best. If you don't have the silicone mat yet, use parchment paper, okay? But immediately spend the money and get the silicone baking mat, especially this. You can cut it to size, get you a couple of dedicated pans, and use this, because you can literally reuse this stuff over and over and over and over and over again. As you can see there, you always get a little bit of powder coat on there, right? Well, it's not a big deal. It literally just, you can just scrape it off, or you can just scrub it off, wash it, whatever, or you can just let it keep building up and throw the mat away and then buy another roll for $10. It's not that big of a deal. But these are absolutely washable and reusable. Okay, so that's solving your first issue there. I have found you want to make sure you rinse them with water, dry them, and then get you some flatware and use silicone baking mat. Okay, now on to the next part. Finding a good powder coat. That's the hardest thing. Number one, don't even waste your money going to Harbor Freight. Don't do it. Okay? I have spent a shit ton of money going to all these different companies, Eastwood, Harbor Freight, Prismatic. I've bought damn near every kind of powder coat that there is, okay? And I'm going to show you a company that I have found that I have got consistent results with every single color. Now, with this particular company, literally, I'm putting the bullets in there, right? Completely clean, shiny, and dry. I'm dropping them in there and shaking it in 10 seconds and getting that much coverage. I don't have any other bullets, otherwise I would drop some in there to show you. But it's literally 10 or 15 seconds. It's immediate coverage like that, which is exactly what you're looking for when you're powder coating. Some colors are with other brands are hit and miss. They're very, very difficult to get good coverage on. And this company, it's not like that. Every single color I've used, whether it's red, purple, blue, black, green, yellow, it doesn't matter. Every color has been good. Now, there's a color I recently bought, which is this candy raspberry. And this is perfectly acceptable at the color that it is, okay? But I'm probably going to do a second coat just to bring a little bit richer color out. This is the candy raspberry, and it didn't coat as well, but as you see, it's still coated decent and put a decent coverage on there. It's just the color's not as rich as I would like. So that one I'll probably do a second coat. But the company I'm talking about is the Powder Coat Store, okay? I just happened to come across them buying different powder coats. You can go on Amazon and you can order their stuff off of Amazon, or you can go directly to their website. And here's some of the bags here I got out, so you can see they come in a pound bag like this, and it'll have your cure schedule right on the front of there. Just follow that, and you get a nice hefty bag for 20, 25, 15 bucks. It just depends on the color. Certain candy colors and specialties are a little more like 25 bucks, and others are 15 bucks. But every single one of these colors is 10, 15 seconds in the bin, and I'm getting consistent coverage. I'm able to sift them out to knock the excess off of there, and then put them on the mat. Now you could just dump them onto your baking sheet just like that, but you're gonna get a little line in where they're gonna stick together, and you're gonna have to break them apart. I take my time to stand my bullets up just because that's what I like. You don't have to do that, and I've also noticed that they feed better through my bullet feeder on my press. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Clean them with water. Get your silicone baking mat, sift them out, put them onto your flatware onto your baking mat, and follow the cure schedule on the bag. But I strongly recommend don't waste any money on any other powder coats. Just buy from these people, because I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what color you get. It's going to be a good color, and it will coat good. I haven't had any issues with literally any powder coat that I bought from them, where other companies it's been hit and miss. So I strongly recommend going with if you're going to spend the money, go with this company here. And I also very strongly recommend using the silicone baking mat, because it's going to solve all those problems of sticking and everything else. So hopefully this helps some people. If you guys got any questions, you can leave it down in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, I figured I'd show you really quick, since I have a few left here, how quick these coat with this particular company's powder. And yeah, so you can see with your own eyes. And if you guys know anything, black is usually a hard color with a lot of other companies. So I'll pop this open here, and I'm going to add just a little bit, not a lot, because I already got some in there. A little extra fresh powder. I'll close my bag up here very carefully. Alright, set that aside. Alright, just going to do a small batch just to show you guys here. But as you can see, ain't got none on them. They're shiny. Alright, let's go ahead and snap the lid down on there. Make sure it's on there good. You don't want to sling powder coat everywhere. Watch how fast this coats. Alright, now let's stop and look at them. And you see that was less than 10 seconds. That right there is the proof. And it does that with every single color. Literally every color.